if you turn it into Jolteon and then switch back into Volvidon, then Jolteon doesn't have anything to hit
Pin
you
missile,
with.
yeah, okay. All right, I like this idea. Hey everybody, welcome back. So I got back up to where we were, which is the semifinals against Lab Man. I think it was the semifinals. Whatever, we got back to the same guy. All I've done to change the team is we've replaced our Jolteon, Sandslash, and Charizard with Whattageek's versions of them. So if we hold, was it this one? There we go. We Thunderbolt, Thunder, Thunder Wave, and Pin Missile, which is just better moves. Volvidon has Earthquake and Rock Slide, which is really good. Rathalos has Flamethrower and Fly, which are really good. I don't remember what our team was last time, because it was like a week and a half ago. And I replayed back up to this point, I think the day after we failed last time. If I remember right, we have like 3 continues. Mostly because we got crits like you wouldn't believe when I was getting back up to this point on my own. Like, it was just ridiculous. Like, Kadachi was just critting, like, in insane amounts. So we have, like, 3 continues, I think. So I'm feeling pretty safe. What was our team for this again? I think we weren't particularly happy with any team.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
Electricity looks fine.
I mean, Kadachi's gonna handle everybody effectively just because he's fast and can hit hard.
Volvidon would be okay.
Volvidon would be okay for Raichu. I remember Raichu being a problem because of Double Team.
Yeah, I'm worried about Raichu, and I'm also kind of worried about the Rapidash, and Volvidon could handle that.
I think if we bring Kadabra, we're going to be able to handle a lot of people here, too, because Raichu went down to 2 Psychics, and it had Double Team. Rapidash already has low special, so it could probably get 2-shot. Alakazam won't have anything strong to deal with Kadabra.
I feel like I remember we brought Kadabra and it did nothing twice.
Yeah, I seem to remember we were very dissatisfied with the actual combat performance of Kadabra on this fight, but I could be thinking of whatever was before Lab Man. I don't remember. What I will say is that Volvidon has Earthquake. That would take down 3 of Lab Man's team because Levitate doesn't exist yet, so Gengar would be weak against it. Maybe we open with Volvidon?
If we open with Volvidon, then the only thing we have to look out for is Lapras, in which case we could just switch into Kadachi to handle that.
I feel pretty good with those 2 picks. God, I kind of want to pick Kadabra just because I don't know what better choice there is. Like,
well, we can try it if we have 3 continues, right?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, let's just go with Kadabra then, because he reliably can do something to everybody but Alakazam.
How about Jinx? Because at least Jinx has an extra type of move to work with Ice Punch.
That's true. What would Ice help us against here, though? Or is it
nothing
just simply...
really? It's just there for versatility in case it's like Alakazam. What do? We need something to resist it. How about Jinx because it's Psychic type?
Yeah, and you know what? I like Jinx versus Alakazam more as a matchup than Kadabra versus Alakazam because we know Kadabra will lose that fight. Whereas with Jinx, we can Body Slam. Maybe we'll get a Paralysis. Maybe we could get a Freeze off Ice Punch. Like we have Lovely Kiss. We have a few choices. No one wants to lose. Okay. I'm okay with that. I Earthquake twice and we'll probably just win. I don't see a reason to switch. Wait, hold on. If we switch, we could manipulate what they turn into. But is there a point to doing that?
If you turn it into Jolteon and then switch back into Volvidon, then Jolteon doesn't have anything to hit you
Pin missile,
with
yeah, okay. All right, I like this idea. I'm doing that. So it's Kadachi, right?
Kadachi.
All right, let's have some fun with this.
I actually named it Jinx in all caps.
Yes, just to mess with me. Oh wow, I intentionally censored myself from saying the fuck word because I thought we were first 3 minutes. Okay, but then I looked over and saw we were not first 3 minutes. We were at 420.
Blaze it.
Oh my god. Okay, all right. So this isn't going exactly how I planned, but it's not bad. We just Thunderbolt, maybe? Or Thunder Wave?
If you Thunder Wave, he's probably going for Hypnosis. If you Thunder Wave, then he's going to try Dream Eater. But if you then switch into Volvidon, then you can Earthquake him for a one-shot because he's going to be slower.
I really like that idea. Let's Thunder Wave. No matter what, this helps us. And then let's hope he whiffs on Hypnosis. Or he could be using Nightshade just because he knows it'll do a lot. Okay, no. That's fine. He probably will miss. Okay.
Okay, so just stick with this for a little bit. Use Thunderbolt or something.
Yeah, I don't see any reason to switch unless he actually puts us to sleep. Or if he pulls something out that we're really not expecting. Ooh, I thought it'd do a little more.
No, Gengar's got a lot of special, so...
Come on. Nice!
Much better luck than before.
Yeah,
you think we just keep going with Thunderbolt?
Screwed by that.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really see a reason to change. Maybe we'll crit. Come on, I was critting all the time off air. Okay, well, he's pretty dead. He hasn't missed a turn yet.
But he has missed Hypnosis a lot.
A lot? Wow, okay. All right, well, we win. So what do you think's coming out next? Ditto?
Ditto or whatever his third thing is.
So if it's Ditto, we're gonna hit it first. Do we Thunderbolt or do we just paralyze it?
If you paralyze it first, then when it turns into you won't have to worry about it not being able to be paralyzed.
That's true. If we preemptively paralyze... Okay, how about we paralyze Alakazam? Yeah, we need him paralyzed. Oh my god. Okay. Thunderwave. Sorry, I'm just double checking.
Line.
I know, right? It's like, that's applicable to almost every single matchup, unless it's a mirror match.
Absolutely the best thing he says in this entire game.
Ditto comes out, it transforms. This is a fight between two different... Oh.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Is Pin Missile really going to do anything? Or do we just Thunderbolt?
Thunderbolt or Thunder.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to try Thunder. I'll miss.
If this goes under, then you could just switch into Jinx.
Yeah! Okay. I was hoping for a crit. A crit would have really messed him up. What is going on? They're not losing turns.
So, yeah, so I'd recommend switching into Jinx so we can actually potentially get a continue from this.
I completely agree. That, and I still really like our idea of baiting the Ditto into turning into Jolteon. And so I don't want that off the table. Finally.
He's paralyzed.
Okay,
Body Slam or Ice Punch. It's probably not going to one-shot him either way.
I'll try for an Ice Punch. I guess Ice Punch is special, though, and he's got high special. I really don't know what would do more. Because there's Stab, but we both have high special. But, oh, don't you do this to me.
It's okay. We can just keep chipping away at him.
He's healing way more than we're hurting him.
Try Body Slam this time.
All right. Crit, please.
What now?
That's terrifying.
This is really bad.
You could alternatively try to just lower his special.
Yeah, probably that might be the best choice. This sucks. Because we can't even put him to sleep to stall it, because he's paralyzed. Nice.
There we go.
It's something. Oh, come on! What is going on? Okay.
That's unfortunate.
Can he miss some turns? How many dice rolls have they successfully done of not being paralyzed at this point?
I think we're up to 4 or 5 on Alakazam.
It's not very effective.
Oh, God. Okay, I give up on the continue. That's just not happening. We're gonna keep using Psychic.
Go for
and then we'll switch into Volvidon, and hopefully an Earthquake will do it.
Yeah, Earthquake will definitely do
It will for sure, yeah. He's got low defense, so.
Yeah.
Maybe an Ice Punch now will take it out if you would survive.
If I crit, it would take it out.
I don't think we're gonna survive though.
Oh no, the crits are reserved for the opponents.
Of course.
What is going on?
Well, luck had to shift back, right? Like they missed Hypnosis 3 times in a row.
I think it was actually 4 times. Yeah, Volvodon. Okay, and this is one of those fights where like both of us are both simultaneously getting incredibly lucky and unlucky. This is a weird one. Okay, I'm gonna Earthquake. That feels like the safe move here. There's no way he hangs on.
No, he's not surviving. He's not surviving.
Okay, thank God.
A savage hit.
Okay. So he's gonna send a Ditto. We switch to Kadachi. He turns into Kadachi. We switch her Volvodon. Earthquake. One
Done.
shot, probably. And even if it's not a one shot, what's he gonna do? Pin missile me until I lose? This is just one of the many reasons why you probably shouldn't bring a Ditto to a competitive tournament.
To any battles ever.
I'm sure there's some kind of creative strategy.
He got an ability later that let you transform as soon as it got sent out.
Okay, that's better.
What? That was a weird transform.
Not exactly how I thought it would look, but okay. Alright, so you think he's going for Thunderbolt just because my health was low? Or is he going to be dumb and go for Thunder Wave, even though he could have gone for the kill? Okay, he was smart enough to realize that I was, weak enough to get killed, but... I mean, in fairness, if I were in his shoes, all you can really do is hope that your opponent messes up there.
Pin missile.
Okay, I'm feeling okay. I don't know about you guys.
A savage hit!
Now, will it survive? I'm gonna say no.
I doubt it.
No.
Okay. Okay, we didn't get to continue, but we've got plenty. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, that went pretty well.
You know what? We might have to make a team for the Gym Leader Tower.
What are the level restrictions for that?
I don't remember.
I don't think there are any.
Yeah, Brandon, you most recently... Oh, we have 4. You most recently played the Gym Leader Tower of any of us. Do you remember any of the rules?
No.
Oh.
Hey, it's Mew.
Oh my
I remember. Why?
Wow.
Who's surprised about Mew? One of the guys said all 3 legendary birds.
Okay, hold on. You know he's cool because he caught the one and only legendary Mew and renamed him Mewster. Wow. Okay. I'm liking Earthquake here. I'm liking Electricity.
So here's my guess here. If we lead with Kadachi or Kadabra or anyone fast here, we can scope out what he'll be bringing in first. Kadachi is definitely going to be outspeeding everything here except for Electrode, and even with that one, you could just switch into Volvodon to mitigate whatever it would do to you.
Yeah, the worst it could do to Volvodon is like Explosion.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't mind if he blows himself up, to be honest.
The only problem would be if he brings Rhydon, in which case the only thing that could really stand up to it immediately is either Rathalos, because he would be going for ground types on Kadachi, or Volvodon, which has high defense.
Yeah, and Volvodon's Earthquake would do a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Jinx's Ice Punch might one-shot it, but if it doesn't, it probably has Rock Slide, and that would probably one-shot Jinx.
Yeah, Victory Bell would be the best bet to handle Rhydon.
I agree, and he'd also be good for Cloyster, although there's the potential of ice moves.
But if Victory Bell is still out when Cloyster comes out, then it's not going to be doing much.
Yeah, I'd rather Kadachi to deal with Cloyster than Victory Bell.
Oh, sorry. Let me rephrase. When Victory Bell is out while Cloyster comes out, Victory Bell can still land a really solid Razor Leaf.
Yes. And it could potentially kill. I mean, it's attacking the special of Cloister, and that's not a very good stat on a Cloister.
So in that capacity, then, what if we were to just start with Victory Bell and then hold Kodachi for later to defend against anything that might, threaten it?
Sorry, run that by me again?
So start with Victory Bell. If they start with Rhydon or Cloister, then it can easily handle those. It can also resist Electrode. If they bring in Arcanine or Mew, if you switch into Kodachi, they're going to be hitting you with a special move, and Kodachi has really high special.
That's true.
So it can handle that.
Do we want to open with Kodachi then?
I'd say open with Victory Bell.
Okay, Victory Bell, Kodachi, Volvidon?
Volvidon, I think, would handle what the other two cannot.
Yeah, I feel okay with that. And we have 4 continues, so
Yeah,
let's jump in this.
you got room to experiment.
Okay, we're in the Master Ball finals of the Prime Cup.
In the glory of the championship.
Ooh.
All right. Okay. I'm in an okay spot.
The problem
Maybe
I would see here is if he uses Thunder Wave. So, just to be safe, I wouldn't mind switching into Volvidon.
I also think yeah, let's switch to Volvidon. I could see him also switching for Arcanine if he has it.
Mm-hmm.
But that would be in your benefit now.
Yeah, now that would definitely be in my benefit if he does that.
It would still hurt you a little bit because of Volvidon is not faster than Arcanine. But
Yeah, and we could get burned even, but at least now we know he probably doesn't have an Arcanine. Is he gonna switch? No. Okay.
Wow.
Oh god, don't! Oh no, he could crit. He's got the highest crit chance in the game.
what are you worried about?
Okay, that did very little. I was thinking more.
Yeah, Electrode has shit attack.
I know, but a crit Hyper Beam is still a crit Hyper Beam. Nice!
That's good music for this battle, too.
It
This
is
is the champion theme, isn't it?
To be honest, yeah, it's the champion theme from Gen 1, but honestly, I kind of like the original song more than this remix. They took some of the intensity out. Oh, I love Snorlax. How do we want to handle Snorlax? We could switch and paralyze him? Hold on, what are our
No.
moves?
Hit him as hard as you can until he
Yeah.
dies.
Is he
just
gonna
keep hitting him.
Yeah, I guess.
He will hit hard on either one of the other two dudes because Volvidon has the best defense here and Snorlax is a physical attacker.
No, he's probably got rest, so we gotta hope for some crits. Oh god,
Okay.
don't do this!
We're gonna need to move into a special attacker now, actually.
Yeah. I'm thinking Kodachi would paralyze him.
Sure.
Okay.
Hopefully get more luck on that.
This fight is gonna get frustrating fast. What's he doing? Body slam? Double edge.
Ooh,
That could hurt.
That's gonna hurt a lot.
Ah.
Oh.
The delayed reaction.
He took like 43 damage of recoil.
I mean,
Thunderbolt here, then you have the potential, or Thunder even. If you Thunder or Thunderbolt, you have the potential of taking him out.
do we go for the reliability of paralyzing him, or do we go for the potential of a critical Thunder killing him?
Okay, but
If you paralyze him, you may be going for rest. And alternatively, if he's going for Double Edge again, he can take out that last bit of health that he may hang on to if you use Thunderbolt or Thunder.
This sucks.
I'd say we take the big chance and go for Thunder.
All right. Yeah, honestly, if Thunder hits, it'll soften him up enough that whoever comes in after could finish him, as long as we hit. And if we crit, he's done. We have
You asked me.
What's the matter? Is this a strategy game and you're trying to figure out what your move is? Ah!
Come on, Double Edge. Come on, Double Edge. Son of a bitch.
Okay. You know what?
Hit him. If you hit him twice with Thunder, I think you'll soften him up just enough to hit him with Thunderbolt on the last
Jesus
one.
Christ.
I think so too. Maybe we'll crit? We already know he's out of commission for a couple turns, because Rest has a standardized amount of... Nice!
Hey,
That's what I like to see. Really? Okay, that's not exactly what I like to see, but it's pretty close. Thunderbolt for this one, obviously.
I just thought about how overpowered rest could be in this. Considering they can only put one of your Pokemon to sleep at a time, you could rest and then switch.
You could potentially do that. It'd be better in Gen 2 where you also have stuff like Snore and Sleep Talk, though.
Yeah.
In fact, you can be a real dick with Snorlax in Gen 2.
Okay, paralyze him.
Yeah. What do you think he's got? Psychic, Metronome.
Could have
Transform.
TM, remember?
He could have Transform because that is one of his things, and I think he could have Soft
If he
Boil.
does have Transform, he's screwed because of Volvidon.
Yeah, if he does Transform, it's gonna be hilarious. Okay, that's probably a smarter move. Okay.
Nice on.
Okay, well, we don't need to worry about continues, so do we just Thunderbolt?
Sure.
Or Pin Missile, even? Maybe?
No.
No.
I think Thunderbolt will do more.
Yeah, let's go with the reliability here. Will hit, he'll get hurt.
I think Mew even has 100 in every stat, so 100
It does.
defense on something that is
Yeah.
not a physical attacker is not going to do much.
Yeah, but it's super effective.
Yeah, but it's like 15 damage per pin missile.
Maybe if it was 8 times damage, it'd be worth it. But it's
If
not.
they had 3 types and all of them were weak to bug.
Victory Bell or I kind of feel Volvidon. Earthquake?
Volvidon would probably be able to do more. Victory Bell would go down in a single psychic, I think.
Yeah, I think so. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little worried we're gonna get crit here and then, like, lose.
But you are faster than him in
That's
both
true.
ways, so...
Yeah, but we know he's not gonna miss any turns, just because, you know.
That's how it's been up to this
That's
point.
how Pokemon Stadium is for us. Okay. Don't
One more
attack,
hit and
please.
you got it.
Okay, don't crit. If you don't crit, I won't die. Okay. Okay, we win.
So
we
we
go.
won.
Well, I'm kind of happy you used Mew, because that gives us an exciting final battle. There we go. We did it. We just beat all of the stadium mode for round 1. Which means we're halfway done the stadium mode.
Mew is dead.
Living on a prayer.
Oh, man. This is going to be a long series, isn't it?
Well, yeah, you should have known that from the start. And this is only the first of 2 games.
Yep. We're doing the second game. I'm always surprised by how many people ask if we're doing the second one, even though we said we're doing the second one like a dozen times in this Let's Play. I'm assuming people are just jumping in partway through. But yeah, we're doing Pokemon Stadium 2 after this. And people are asking like for Coliseum, people are asking for like all the spin-off games. We'll probably do like a ton of them, because there's a ton I haven't played. I'd never played Coliseum. I'd known almost nothing about it. I want to play it on the show though. Same with Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I've never played it, but I'd like to on the show.
I really want to be part of those series too, because I've
Yeah.
played both Coliseum and Mystery Dungeon. I love Mystery Dungeon to death.
I've seen Gale of Darkness.
Which one's that again?
It's the one after Coliseum.
It's
They
the one
take
with the
place
black
in the same-
Lugia on the front.
Yeah, Black Lugia.
Oh, okay. I remember seeing that. I remember seeing the box art for that when I was a kid, like in game stores, but I never got it, so. Yay! Awesome, you won a Game Boy.
Oh, when am I getting that mailed to my house?
Oh man, does it come with 4 AA batteries? Oh my god, so many people watching this never would have lived through the era in which
does it come
to
with
play
a
your
light?
game to play your Game Boy, not only was it not backlit, so you always had to catch the light at the right angle to see what you were playing. And it wasn't in color, it was black and white with a green filter that you had to manually dial so that you could see the game properly. But it also took 4 AA batteries. And what was the battery life on it? Like 6 hours, 8 hours?
That's if it was new.
Yeah. So you'd be draining through batteries like you wouldn't believe. It wasn't until partway through the lifespan of the Game Boy Advance that you could purchase a charging pack. Oh my god. It's like locked away memories of how much it sucked growing up when it's like, oh, how much battery do I have left? Do I have enough time to like get this battle done and save it, you know? Or nothing felt worse than than you're trying to catch something and then the screen goes blank, and you're like, the battery ran out.
The memories of the atomic purple Game Boy Color with
I
the
had that.
atomic purple squiggly light thing that plugs into the side.
Yeah, and it drains your battery faster, but you could actually see, so it's kind of nice. And then, like, but then you'd have the dread of, like, that's when they started making, so the power light for the Game Boy was green, but if you were low on battery, it was red. So when you're in the red zone, you didn't really know how long you had, you just knew you didn't have a ton. So it's like, what can I get away with before, like, you know, it's like...
Where it just shuts down.
It's like, I don't even know if Mom has any more batteries for the Game Boy, you know?
What am I gonna do?
It's like, oh man, I'm like, is the TV free to go play the N64? I don't know. Like, that's why that was one of the best things about Game Boy Tower. Not only could you play it on the TV, but you don't need to worry about your battery.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Oh, it was so cool. Anyway,
These are the things that I missed whenever I never got an N64 or Stadium.
Yeah. It's
I also had a
unfortunate.
Game
The
Boy
N64
Color,
is
so it
fun.
was slightly different. I got a Game Boy Color, so it was slightly different history for me, too.
Yeah, I had a Game Boy Color Advance. I had all of those up until 3DS, which I got, like, super late. Anyway, next episode, everybody, I think we're just gonna go right on to the Gym Leader Castle. Now, is the round 2 stuff available now, or is that after Gym Leader Castle? Okay, that looks like it's after Gym Leader Castle? Yes. Okay, we need to go beat Gym Leader Castle then. So in between episodes, we'll throw together a little team for it. It'll probably be us breezing through the first few because I'm pretty sure early stages of Gym Leader Castle is like, can you beat Bug Catcher with Metapod? Like,
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
I'm not worried. All right, until next time, have a nice day.
See ya.